Just want to start this video off with saying addiction is real for drugs, alcohol, porn, sex, all that. Anything can become an addiction, and when you stop any of those, you're gonna have withdrawals. You're gonna have thoughts, um, but those are demons coming to try and attack you to make you think that you need that to feel good, but you don't need it. What you need to do is talk to someone and cry out to God for His name, because He can work miracles. He can change your life. All of that. Yeah, and I know you might you might do drugs to get high, might get drugs to get low. Any of that, it's not worth it though. I know life can get very tough, and you might feel alone. And even if you believe in God, it might seem tough, because sometimes He might not present Himself in the physical form, but He's always there spiritually for you. And your life is more valuable than just feeling high or feeling low. And also, when you are doing drugs, you're not the only one being affected. Your loved ones are being very much affected. They'll love you continuously, but it's hard to stand next to you, because your decisions, and you eventually start to change your life as well. But if you actually mean it and you want help, reach out, get help. I'm gonna post stuff for you guys, and then it'll go back into the normal video of what I was talking about. But addiction is real, and if you pray for those that have addiction. I know firsthandly, it's hard to get over that hump, because when I saw it with my brother, it's not easy. You get good, and the withdrawals come in and attack you, and it's all mental, so you can't see anything. No one else can see anything. Only you can feel it, and that's the battle you and God can fight together. It does not have to be you alone. I'm gonna pray, actually. You know what? I'm gonna pray. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for this, dear Lord. Allow everyone that's battling with any types of problem in their life, any types of addiction, sex, porn, drugs, alcohol. Those are the main I know, but anything that anyone is dealing with, Lord. I know it's a tough world right now, Lord. I know there's a lot going on. But put your hand on every single one of them. Put your hand on them to give them a steadfast mind, steadfast heart. Give them calmness, give them strength, because there is strength in your name, Lord. Amen. Alright, guys, here's the rest of the video. What's up, guys? First off, I want to start off with thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I really do enjoy doing all this social media, YouTube, TikTok. Eventually I want to get into Instagram as well, but we made it. We made it to 200. My next big goal is 500. Obviously, every milestone I will cherish, but I want to first do 100 and then 200, because that proves I can do it again. And then 500, that's the next one. And then 1,000, just, I think every double will be a bigger milestone than the next. But going on about social media, I've been very consistent with the shorts and TikTok, but as far as long form YouTube videos, it's been a minute. I know it's been about like 14 days. I have all of Mexico recorded. Part of it is edited. None of Miami is edited, but that will be done this week. And the new scheduling I want to do is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. that is what I want to do. But I've been a little busy with life. The next few things I'm going to say is not because I want empathy or you guys to feel bad, but I know a lot of families, a lot of people struggle with it. Before I left to Mexico on Tuesday, I got a brother. I got a call. My brother had OD. If you're dealing with addiction, don't feel like you're alone. Um, there's always someone to call, someone to talk to, and there's always God too. There's always God to cry out for. He isn't a 911 God where you guys always have to believe in him, but he can perform miracles. He can work in your life in any way. But so I've been busy. And then we left for Mexico, came back, and in between that, he unfortunately he did pass. So he is no longer with us. So then within those last 7 days, I believe, I got to be with him. I was there every night. So I would go from school to work to there spending the night. Not spending the night. I was there one night spending the night, but being there till like 4 a.m. and I was just there with him. I was putting all the other stuff aside, editing new videos to the side, and I really wanted to try and get moments with my brother. I don't know if he could hear me. Um, that's only something him and God will know. And maybe one day I'll find out from him if I get to see him again. But so then that happened, and he passed, unfortunately. Then went to go drop off my sisters and what do you call it at college. So I was another busy thing, carrying bags, moving, just constantly back and forth, not being at home. Luckily, they're together, which I actually do enjoy that. And then I started school. As I've said before, it was summer, so I had much more free time. I was working a lot more. I was shooting a lot more for vlogs and content and all that. But now I'm in a mode where I have school Monday, 8:30 to 2:40, and it's I have calculus and biology. Then Tuesday I'm there from 11:30 to 6:10 for chemistry. I have two labs, and then Wednesday is my big day where I have school from 8:30 to 7:10. The first section is calculus. The second section is biology plus my lab for biology. Thursday's a little bit more my easier day. I'm there from 11:30 to 2:40, and that's just for chemistry, just lecture. Then there's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm trying to get as much work in. It's no excuse, but I was adjusting to the schedule because it's new. And during summer, it's free time and work. So I know my schedule. Obviously, I know my schedule now, but just trying to get that new schedule. And then we went to Miami, obviously. Miami was so fun. So much content is there. You guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love Mexico too. It's just so fun. I can't wait to do it again next year for you guys. But Miami was fun, and yeah, it was a new life. It actually really cool to move out there because California is different. The after parties end at 2:30, maybe 3, maybe pushing a little to 4 actually. Over there, the party's just getting started at 2, maybe even 2:30, and we were out till sunset or sunrise. We were out till sunrise, so it was fun. Then I got back. I had what do you call that thing? I had sorry. I'm in my grandparents' room, and my grandpa just walked in. He was asking if I was okay. But like I was saying, I so yeah, we got back from Miami, and then I went back to regular school, and it was busy, just learning all this stuff. It's a lot of information at once. It's all 3 major courses. Well, biology's major, but like my prerequisites for my major. And then yesterday I buried my brother, guys. And obviously I'm not gonna do anything yesterday. But I love my brother. I didn't love the way he was living his life, you know. Obviously the stuff you tell everyone and what is actually happening is much different. I really want to say, if you're battling addiction, if you're using drugs, abusing alcohol, call for help and ask God for help as well. If you cry out to His name, if you actually need help and you actually want to believe in Him, it's not hard, not one bit whatsoever. He can fix your life. He can change your life. A lot of my family has dealt with addiction before as well, and a lot of them have been saved by Jesus, and it has helped them. But fortunately, my brother lost the battle to addiction, and he's no longer here with us. But at the end of the day, he's my brother. As blood, yeah. Comment. I put my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, all of that. Contact me on any of those if you're battling with anything. Honestly, because the time we're given is short, but it can be very memorable, and you can make the impact on many people. But don't waste it on addiction, abusing alcohol, abusing drugs, all of that. But again, thank you guys for 200 followers, 200 subscribers. It's very much appreciative. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. The first Mexico vlog coming out tomorrow, guys. Hope you enjoy. This is love y'all.